Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, TheGlamCho. So this look that I'm going to be showing you guys for today, it's like a smoky metallic eye. It is a little bit glittery. It's actually a glitter eyeshadow. It's not actual glitter. So you'll see what I mean later on in the video, but let's get started. And of course, to start off, I'm priming my eyelids using the LA Girl concealer and just blending it out with a beauty sponge. So next I'm going in with my first shade, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush to blend this out. And I do have a new eyeshadow blending technique. As you can see, I'm just pressing the eyeshadow on in the, the exact shape of how I want it to show, and then later I'll go in and blend it. And I've been seeing my favorite makeup artists do their eyeshadow technique this way, and it has really been working for me. It really makes sure my eyeshadow goes on nice and even. So next I'm going in with this second transition shade just to create a little bit more depth to my eye. And of course, using that same technique, I've now switched my brush to same sort of brush but a little bit smaller. And then don't be afraid to go back in with the previous transition shade to help you further blend out, the second transition shade. And now I'm on my third transition shade. I've now switched my brush to an even smaller brush and just working that color into my crease. So now I'm on to my fourth transition shade. I know this is a lot of transition shades, but I'm using this one as more of like on my eyelid. This shade right here is really what's going to give my eye look that smoky eye. But unfortunately, I kind of lost a little bit control with the blending. So I'm going in, again, using that trick that I told you guys about, using my previous shades to help blend out the current shade. So yeah, here I am going back in with some of my previous colors. It doesn't just have to be the first color. It can just be any color that you used previously. And then lastly, I'm going in with this black, because I really want this to be like a really nice dark smoky eye. And when you get to your darkest colors, you just want to make sure you're blending them out really well, because it can look crazy really easy. So this is actually the glitter eyeshadow that I was telling you guys about. It's from Stila Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Smoldering something. All the products will be listed down below, so the name of the actual glitter eyeshadow will be listed down below as well. But this is what it looks like so far. So I'm going in with this black eyeshadow again, and I'm just blending it into the glitter eyeshadow. Not really blending back and forth, but more so just pressing the black eyeshadow on, because I don't want the glitter to move out of place. And this is what I have. So moving on to the face, of course, I'm starting out priming. This is my favorite primer of all time, the Becca Backlight Priming Filter Primer. And I'm using this black opal stick foundation as well. So first, with the stick foundation, I'll blend it out with a brush, just to make sure everything's going on nice and even, and then I will further blend out the foundation with a beauty blender. The beauty blender also has a way of picking up excess product, so this is a good way to ensure that you won't get a cake face or anything. So next I'm going in with my concealer from LA Girl again, and just beginning to highlight and contour. So I highlight underneath my eyes, my chin, and on my nose. And then contouring my cheeks. I used to contour my forehead as well, but now that I wear lace frontals, I try to avoid getting makeup too close to my frontal, because you know, if you wear frontals, you know cleaning makeup out of the lace is annoying. Or once you get makeup caked up in the lace, like, it just looks crazy. So, and then when I begin to blend out my nose highlight, I'll pinch the sponge so it's really, really small, and then blend that out. And I'll blend out my contour with a stifling brush. This is from Real Techniques. And this is what we have. Now time to set everything. To set the highlighted areas of my face, I use my all-time favorite setting powder, Sacha Buttercup setting powder. This is my favorite. I feel like it gives like a nice airbrushed finish to that, you know, region of my face, and I love it. So next I'm going in with this face powder from Sephora. This is also really nice. It's very light, you know. If you're looking for a full coverage powder, this probably isn't the one for you, but I really like it because it's nice and light. Next, I'm setting my contour with the Bahama bronzer. And then just sculpting out my cheekbones a little bit more with some more setting powder. A little bit of blush, and then dusting away that setting powder. So next I'm going in with one of my favorite highlighters from Ofra Cosmetics in the shade Blissful. I feel like it looks really natural. Like, I really used to be into gold highlights, but I've really been liking this one a lot because I feel like it gives me a nice natural glow, like not too out there. So I do line my waterline with some black eyeliner, and then I smoke out my waterline using the same eyeshadows that I used as my transition shades, just using them underneath my eye now to smoke out my eyeliner. But it's literally the same thing, the same order, everything, just doing it underneath the eye now. So I used to never really wear eyeliner on my lower lash line, but it really does help bring the entire look together. And I find that smoking out the waterline is also really important as well. It just makes everything look nice. Everything just blends nicely. So now I'm just adding highlight to my nose. I feel like doing this like kind of just brings the look together even more and gives your skin like this really nice, natural, radiant looking glow. You guys always ask me why I look so dewy. This is why. Because I put highlighter everywhere. Putting it on my brow bone. And then after you put it on your brow bone, just remember to go back in with like your transition shade and just blend it out a little bit. Most people do their brow bone highlight first, but I guess I'm not like most people. So this is what it looks like. Super, super glowy. And then I just run through my eyebrows really quickly with some clear brow gel. I feel like this does like a really good job of making my brow hairs look a little bit more natural. So because the eye look is already pretty dramatic, I kept it nude with the lips. The lip products will be listed down below as well if you are interested in any of them. And then when I do nude lips, I love doing like an ombre type lip. So I put that lighter color in the center and then of course topped it off with some lip gloss. I love lip gloss. And to really bring together the whole dewy skin look, I finished off with some MAC Fix Plus. And this is my finished look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.